up, Juice Crew? How are y'all doing on this Monday afternoon? It is 1:41. I forgot that the time has changed and it says 2:41 on my regular clock. But anyways, we're not here for all of that. Sorry y'all, thought I had everything together. But we are doing a story time today. Yes, another story time. Y'all seem to like my other story time, my other story times too. On my first channel, I was doing some story times, but then I was like, let's not do it on that channel. Let's do it on a whole new channel. Again, that's neither here nor there. But we are about to flat iron my hair as well, because I have this idea I want to do for my dossier video I have to do, and I do really need to clip my ends really bad. Well, I don't say really bad. They just feel like they need to be clipped really bad. Yes, I just got through finished blow drying it because I don't think, well, the story it's not gonna be that long, but you don't need to watch me blow dry my hair. It's pretty, you know, whatever. Okay, so the story time we're gonna talk about today is the first time I went to jail. I know y'all I know y'all want to hear that other story about how I almost got killed in Georgia, but that's gonna be not down the line, but it's gonna be that was towards the beginning of my journey. This happened at the end of my the beginning of my adult industry life. This is the ending part of the, well, it's an ending in sessions and stuff like that. So anyways, let's get started. I'm going to part my hair, put them in these little bands I got from the Dollar Tree, you know, $1. And then I'm going to clip my ends. Did I say I was going to clip my ends? Yeah, I'm going to clip my ends. I'm also going to put them in Bantu knots because I'm going to go get my hair, my sides shaved off tomorrow, because, whoo, we got some hair on these sides here. So that's all going to be part of whatever. Flat ironing my hair with my Duvalli titanium. I'll put it up on the screen or whatever. I do have a coupon code for this flat iron. I will also put it up there. And I'm going to do 410 because I don't really want to like straighten my hair, but I do need it to be a little flat to clip the ends. So yeah, I just put it on. Y'all can't really see, but that's 410. It's already getting hot. I smell it. Let's move my mirror out the way. Okay. Okay. So I can see y'all and look at myself all at the same time. Okay. Now, this happened in Florida. 36 years old, first time going to jail. Can y'all believe that stuff? All these years, 36 years, I didn't go to jail. My brothers, I have 3 brothers. If y'all don't know, my oldest brother, when he was younger, he was into a lot of stuff, so he was frequently in and out of, like, you know, county weekend type stuff, maybe a week or something. He was never really in prison. We were never really in prison. We were just in jail, holding, all that type of stuff. So okay, all three of my brothers had been to jail, but me. So you know, I was the sibling that I could say, well, at least I didn't go to jail. Y'all old trifling selves. Y'all old trifling selves went to jail. So, and that's what I get for acting like that. I didn't ever say that, but you know, you just have that kind of, you know, I didn't ever went to jail. So, man, you know, so we was doing sessions between March, and I think I got locked up in, it was summertime. May have been June, March, April, May, June, July, maybe September. Yeah, because shortly after that, that's when I got my inheritance. So I'm gonna say around September is when that happened. Yeah. I don't remember dates and all that stuff. I just, you know, at that time I was, you know, but it's around those times. So, like I say, in between that time, March to September, we was, you know, working and stuff like that. So, one day, we went to my friend's brother's house. They stay in Gainesville. We stay maybe 30, 40 minutes away from Gainesville in this town called Hawthorne. So, we, you know, made our trek up to Gainesville to hang out. We had been hanging out and smoking and drinking and just, you know, it wasn't really a party. Just, you know, we was just hanging out. And in the midst of us hanging out, my friend was, we didn't know if we wanted to post, but if we posted, we got a good, you know, somebody or whatever, then we'll do it. But if we didn't, we was like, okay, it didn't matter if we got anything or nothing. We just wanted to see. We got somebody, you know, we was getting people, but it wasn't really, you know, much of anything that they were really talking about or anything like that. So, you know, we skipped on a couple of things. There's one person, he was like, oh, I love y'all. I've watched all y'all videos. You know, on clips for sale. Like, he knew where our videos were. He knew who we were. And, you know, he was claiming that he was a fan and all this stuff. So we do fetish videos. We don't do porn. We don't do, porn or anything like that. This is strictly fetish. We strictly do fetish videos. We strictly do fetish stuff. Like, if you want face it, and if you want butt drops, if you want, you know, dom type stuff, then, you know, that's what we do. So he was like, oh, I want to see y'all. I want to, you know, I want y'all to come and see me. I'm here. And we're like, I don't know. You know, we just been chilling all day. We're in regular street clothes. You know, we're not dressed up, or, you know, we're not, you know, for no session really. And he just kept saying, you know, this, that, and the third. My friend, she's been in this business for a long time, you know, and so she says she knows the questions to ask to see if there are cops or anything like that. Let me just add this. And she was like, okay. She asked me if I wanted to go, because, you know, we're only doing 30 minutes. I think it was 30 minutes for $300. And all he wanted for us to do was just to sit on him. Regular street clothes. He just wanted, you know, us to sit on him. So it's like, damn, 30 minutes for $150 each. Or it was like 170 something, because I think she finagled him into some extra money. Because I know it was more than, because I'm thinking $100 some dollars, 30 minutes just to sit on him. You know, I don't know. It's not. It's going the way we need to go home. So that wasn't an issue. Like we could just, you know. But it's just like, I don't know. It was just something about how he was so. He just wanted us to be there. It didn't matter the street. You know, we was coming up. Excuse me, with all sorts of excuses as to why, you know, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, you know, we kind of tired. And he's like, well, I make it worth your while and all this stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm still saying no. But, you know, when you have another person with you that is more for money than you are, that person's always, I ain't gonna say that person always gonna pressure you into doing some stuff, but damn near. So, you know, she's like, I'm saying no. She's like, come on, it's only 30 minutes. It's out the way. It's not out the way. It's $100 and something extra dollars you can put in your pocket. You know, she giving me the spiel, and I'm like, okay, let's do it, whatever. So, as we're leaving to go, one of her other brothers, her younger brother, comes in. He's like, y'all be careful out there. There's a lot of cops out there. And we was like, all right, we will, you know. We just going back home. We gonna stop off at this whatever, get our little whatever, and head back home. That was the plan. Oh, my ends feel so bad. It's probably because, you know, this dye, but whatever. Try not to burn my hands, my fingers, because they have one of these, like the edge goes all the way. Can y'all see that part? And this one does too. So it's like all the way up to the edge. Like the plate is all the way up to the edge. I don't know if I was saying that right or not. Is it on? Okay. So we go to the hotel. We drive to the hotel. We go and we circle around the hotel first just to see what we see. Now, at a hotel, if you don't know, if you haven't been to a hotel, where their smoking area is, it's not in front of the door, right? There's like, you have to be, you know, some ways, well, it's in front of the door, but it's not right in front of the door. So when we go and I make my round, I come back up. It's these two dudes that's standing right in front of the doorway. Like, you know, when you walk in and the door's open and closed, they're standing right there smoking a cigarette. That right there was like, I was like, I don't know, because what hotel, especially this is like a nice, like a Marriott, like a good hotel to where, you know, that's not something you do. You don't just sit and smoke right in front of, like, there's customers walking into cigarette smoke. You know, that's not how you want your, you know, your hotel to be, you know, the first impression. So when I seen that, I was like, I caught eye with one of the dudes, and I was like, something doesn't seem right about this situation. My friend's like, girl, I already vetted him. He's, you know, this, that, and the third. He's good. I was like, I'm still thinking, I don't know. This don't seem, you know, like this is supposed to be like this. Like, you know, it just kind of catch you, you know. Anyway, so when I seen that, I was like, I don't know. So I was kind of like, trying to bullshit a little bit, like, oh, I forgot to put some lotion on my legs, let me just sit there for a while and, you know, lotion up, and, you know, I don't know, it just felt weird. Okay, so when we get in there, I'm telling my friend, you know, some, we get into the hotel. The dudes, they look right at us like they already know. The hotel people's like they already knew what was going on. So we get into the hotel, go into the elevator, we go to the floor. It still just don't seem right to me. So I'm walking slow. She's walking. She's up there. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about this. And she's like, well, you lag behind then. I'm going to go. I should have took heed to that a little bit more. I should have actually went back downstairs. Went back to my car and sat there and waited for her. But I just slowed back. And when she got to the door, she knocked on it. Girl, I thought it was a party going on. I was like, did everybody listen to a party? No, it was a fucking sting. I was like, oh shit. So when she knocked on the door and the man opens the door, he was like, hey Empress, come on in. It was him, another dude, and a lady that was at the door. White people, sorry to say that, but it was. He was like, come on Empress, come in. I seen I was back there. He's like, come on in, Juicy. I was like, oh my God. At first I was relieved because I thought, oh, we had a party. They know us and all this stuff like that. But then I get in, it's like, no, this is not a party. This is not a party, honey. We are not the entertainment for this party. Oh my gosh. I was instantly nervous. I was like, I couldn't even say nothing. I was just sitting there. The man was talking to me. Black dude came. He was like, you have your ID. Tell me this, this, and the third. And I'm just sitting there like, I am so in disbelief. Like, I just can't believe I'm about to get arrested. Like, or I'm just even talking to cops. Like, it's... And then I get mad. I'm like, fuck. You know, he's still talking to me. All this is going in my head. So, you know, they take my purse, they get my ID, and this, you know, my friend, she's trying to negotiate us getting up out of here. I mean, she got the gift of gab. I'm gonna tell you that much. She can talk somebody out of anything. So I'm hoping she's able to talk us out this shit. But, you know, no, it's no talking us out of this. And, you know, we try to tell them this is not prostituting. We're not selling coochie. We're selling fetish. You called us for fetish. You didn't call us for, you know, we're serious about this shit. Like, you didn't call us for prostitute. All these other women came here to sell. We came here for the fantasy stuff. So we, you know, for the fetish stuff. So we are serious. Like, what the fuck? Why are we even here? This is not, you know, whatever. You said you wanted this, and the third. If you said you seen our stuff, then you seen our stuff, and our stuff is fetish. When they separated us, we went to different trucks. They pulled over to the side to ask me questions, some more questions, since now I wasn't with her. They was like, are you getting trafficked? Is she trafficking you? What? Am I getting trafficked? Yeah, because, you know, this thing is for trafficking, you know, women and all this stuff like that. We just want to make sure that she's not trafficking you, nothing like this is going on and all this stuff like that. I'm like, no, I am not getting trafficked. This is something I'm doing by choice. You know, I do fetish videos, this, that, and the third, and all of this. Ow! I damn burn myself. That's why I don't like that damn edge. I mean, I like it because it gets up close to the edge, but damn, shit burn my scalp. Okay, so now we get out the truck. Since I didn't want to tell them that I wasn't that I was being trafficked, They put the handcuffs on me, put me in a regular police car, and took me to the little county jail. Y'all, this is crazy, man. It was crazy. I ain't never been to jail, and I don't ever plan on going back. I am knocking on wood because that's some shit that is not about to happen ever again. I ain't ever going back to jail. I don't give a shit. We went in Friday night, and I got out. We got out Saturday evening, 5 or 6. Let me tell y'all, get that part out. Okay, so we get to jail. First, we're sitting in a cell with a lot of women, pretty much the same women that got caught up in this thing. It was one lady in there. She's been there so many times. She's just so comfortable. She come in. They gave us like food or something, and she's like, "Y'all gonna eat that? You gonna eat that? You gonna eat that?" I was like, "You can have mine. I ain't eating that shit." She ate that shit. Got us up like a cover or something, passed and laid out on the ground. She was out of there. And it's a group of women. You know, it's maybe 4 bunks and a whole lot of more women. It was like it wasn't, you know. So an introvert, shy, germaphobe, OCDer here in jail. I was in my body, I was going crazy, but my outside looked very, you know, I had my mean, I really didn't have my mean mud face on, but I had that, you know, don't show no shit, my poker face. Okay, so we go, now they're separating us, we're getting our mug shots, we're taking off, you know, our earrings, I had to take all my jewelry out. So after that, they send us, now we're all in separate cells. And I'm thinking, okay, well, if this is how it's gonna be, I can do this. Like, as long as I'm in my own cell, by myself, even if they put another person in there, I'm good. You know, I can wait out this until we go to court and get out this mud because, you know, whatever. But then they had bail bondsman numbers on the wall so that we could call, and so that's the person I called. I called the bail bondsman, figure out what was going on and all this stuff like this. My charges were, I had 3 different charges. We had 3 different charges. They were all misdemeanors, but a charge of, I guess we wasn't soliciting because it wasn't, I don't think it was that. One charge was not informing the hotel what room we was going to, not wearing the name tag, and I guess is it soliciting? Or it was like not having a license to solicitate, I guess, to prostitute, whatever. Because there was only one person in Florida, in the whole state of Florida, there's only one lady who has a license for adult entertainment. One person. Prostituting, whatever she wants to do, there's only one lady that's there that has that. So, you know, if you don't have that, whatever. So then, okay, after we take our pictures, we go into the cell. We are now getting transferred to where we're going to be at. Now, my friend has had an illness pretty much all her life. She was diagnosed with a disease that she had to take very expensive medicine for this, and I take that. I need to be in infirmary because my medicine costs this amount of much and all this stuff like that, and I can't go without my medicine and, you know, taking my medicine and all that stuff like that. So that was her spiel or whatever of how, you know, hey, I don't need to be in this jail with everybody else. I need to be here. So that's what she was talking. Now I'm in an orange jumpsuit that is 3 times bigger, three sizes bigger than what I wear. Pants are falling off of me, shirt is falling off of me. You know, you get that white bra and them white panties. Toothbrush, toothpaste, you know. No, I don't want to be here. No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. We walking down the hall. They have separated us to different wings or whatnot. I thought I was going to be put in with at least another person I came in there with. In the, like the holding room with. No, they separated us all. Y'all, it was like Orange is the New Black. That's how I felt like I was in Orange is the New Black. Oh my God. It was the most. I just kept my poker face. You know, you always gotta look, you know, like you can do harm to people, I guess. I don't know. I didn't want nobody to mess with me. And didn't nobody mess with me when I was in there. But when I got in there, the where they put me at is the shape, the cell, the unit was shaped like a crescent, top and bottom. The bottom was, you know, where we sit at to eat, watch TV, the bathroom and shower, and I don't think there was beds down that way. Up top, beds. On this one corner, crescent. On this side of the crescent was where all the black folks were at. Black women were at. On the side that I was at, it was more, you know, white, Hispanic. Everybody was just quiet on the side that I was at. Everybody on the other side was loud and okay. Man. She goes and put my stuff on the bed. And damn near right when I get in there, some lady, a black lady that was over there with everybody else, decides that she wants to come and sleep on the top bunk with me. I'm at the bottom, she's at the top. I'm like, I don't think this is good. You know, if she start asking me questions, I'm gonna play dumb about everything because she could be a spy, you know, sent over there to figure out, you know, things about me and stuff like that, and to go back and tell them. Damn. So the lady comes, older black lady comes, and she comes to sleep up there with me. She's talking, this, that, and the third. I ask her minimum questions. I'm asking minimum questions. I just want to know what goes, you know, what I do, where, do this and this, and she's just telling me this. So come Saturday, because it was night when we got there. They were just about to, I guess, shut down for the night or something. Because, did I sleep that Friday? Yeah. Friday night, did I sleep in there or was I up? I had to be up because when I got there, the lights was on. And then the lights went out. Why I say it like that? I remember going. I remember going to one of the guards at night, and I was like, I need to use the bathroom like really bad. You know, is there any air freshener? Ugh, lawnmower man. So I'm saying, you know, is there any air freshener I can use? Is there like another place I can go to use the bathroom or something like that? She was like, no. You have to use it here. If they smell you, then they smell you. But you have to use the bathroom here. I was like, oh shit. Cause you know it's open. Everything's open. Bathroom stall is open. It ain't even a stall. It's bathroom, you know, toilets or whatever there. You may have a half wall, but it's nothing. You can still, you know, look around and see. The shower there. Yeah. And it was like, I couldn't, no, I can't, no, I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go back to Texas. I'm ready to go home. So Saturday comes. I don't know who to call because I forget today is Saturday. My mom only has like half work on Saturdays. And so I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I can't call my mama because she ain't gonna answer. Her phone gonna be off. She gonna be at work. I looked at the time, 2 o'clock. Ooh, it's 2 o'clock here, so it's 1 o'clock in Houston. Oh my gosh, I'm about to call my mama. I'm trying to think. Please remember her number. Please remember her number. 832. 832. 248-1946. I dialed that number so fast. Y'all can dial it. That number is out of service because my mom has passed away, so her number is not there anymore. So if they even dial that number, you might get somebody else. But anyways, call mama. No, I call. Yeah, you know they had a recording. Someone's in jail. Yada yada yada. My mom in jail. She's like, what? I was like, mama, I already called the boss man. You need to call him, do this, do that, do that. She's like, Stephanie, what is going on? Mama, I need you to call the bail bondsman. You know, 10%, $3,000, $300. Just, you know, I need to get out of here, whatever. And you know, and I'm explaining to her, you know, how you feel the tears coming, you feel it, you can hear it in your voice is about to crack and all that stuff like that. And I'm just saying, mama, you know, she said you better not cry. I sucked it in because I was about to oh my god, you know, I was about to get in with the crying. She knocked this smooth out. She said you better not cry. I took a deep breath. I said, okay. All right, mama. Call the, you know, bail bondsman. You know, I need to get out of here. Hey, don't forget. Hey, go on Facebook. Find so-and-so. Email him. Let him know that I'm in jail with his sister. You know, I was trying to tell my mom to call her people to let them know that we're in jail. Because I don't know if she got a hold of anybody because we're not together anymore. So I don't know what's going on with her. But hey mama, you know, call her. Okay, I'm sorry y'all. My camera overheated, so I'm gonna have to talk to y'all on my phone. So if y'all see a different quality, it's because of that. Making sure, hold on. Okay. That looks clearer. Okay, so like I said, I was on the phone with my mama. She gave me that calm to, you know, finish out. So she called the bondsman person. And I called her back. She was like, okay, I did this, and the third. Oh, no. Before that, because we did go to jail. We did go to court earlier that day. That's how I found out what my bond was 3,000. That's why I found out what my charges were. We went early in the morning Saturday. Like I didn't sleep. That's why I didn't understand. It's like, did I go to sleep? No, I didn't go to sleep that Friday because we was back into. It was already early for go to court. I don't know. Something was going on where it was too late for me to get out Saturday. So Sunday. When I found that out that I'll be getting out Sunday, I was like, oh yes, yes, yes. So Saturday night is the night that I told y'all about the pooping thing. Sunday morning came. Sunday morning, they let the inmates go to church. So, all the other inmates that was in there, because when I was in there, you know, the black women, they already had their clique, braiding hair. They was downstairs braiding hair and, talking and all this stuff like that. I didn't talk to anybody. I kept to myself. That, like I said, that one lady that came over there, all of a sudden, she was talking to me and all this stuff like that, but I really wasn't paying her no attention. Like, I wasn't trying to be friends with you or anything like that. I just want to do my little time and get the hell up out of here, because everybody was in there, had been in there for some years. Like, they were waiting for, I don't know, I have no idea, but a lot of them people had been in there for a good minute. So, whatever. I wasn't trying to be in there. So when they went to church, that's when I had my opportunity to go use the bathroom and take a shower, because it wasn't that many. It was all the black women that was, that had the little clicky. They was the ones that went to church, because I don't know if they bullied everybody else out from going to church, because it was just them that left, which was good. I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna watch y'all, and I'm gonna, I wasn't like, I'm not gonna start shit, but you ain't just gonna get over me. I mean, it ain't nowhere in hell. We gonna be dying in this motherfucker. I'm just saying, I'm putting up every fight. So it was nothing gonna happen to me. Man. Yeah. When they left, like I said, I used the bathroom, took a shower. I couldn't really change clothes. I had to pretty much put back on the same thing I had. And I went to sleep, because it was Sunday. Sunday, I didn't know when Sunday I was going home. So I was just hoping it was, if I go to sleep, they call my name, I'm out of here, which is exactly how it happened. I didn't even hear them come back from church. She called my name. I woke up like, I'm here. I can't even, I'm still disoriented, but when I heard my name called, I'm here. I'm here. Let me go her. I'm packing up. She's like, pack your stuff up. You going. Oh my God. Y'all. Oh. Like I say, Orange is the New Black. I don't know. I've never watched that show actually, but it just didn't. No. No. So now I'm going home. I'm getting out. My car is still parked. Well, my car was parked at the hotel. I'm so happy that they didn't tow my car. So I'm getting out. I just started walking. I'm looking around. I don't know where to go. My car is somewhere else and whatever. He said, my friend dad said, Juicy. What the? Where you come from? Where did you come from? And he's like, oh, I'm waiting for such and such to get out. I said, oh, she getting out the same time I'm getting out? He's like, yep. I just got out before her. I got out a couple of, maybe an hour or 30 minutes or so before her. And he's like, yeah, I'm waiting on him. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, I didn't even know if y'all knew we was in jail because we couldn't call anybody. I couldn't call anybody to, I didn't know y'all number and all that stuff like that. He was like, yeah, she called us and let us know and all this stuff like that. And when my friend got out, she was shocked to see me. She said, how did you get out before me? And I was like, I called my mama. I mean, that was kind of, I don't know how she said it. It was like, how did you get out before me? I thought, I was going to have to call people for you. I thought I was going to have to raise money or, she thought she was going to have to do something because, I called my people and I tried to see if they could help you get out too, but, they couldn't or whatnot. And I was like, hey, I say that now because I'm thinking you weren't really trying to help me get out this motherfucker at all. You wasn't. I mean, she was, but she wasn't. It seemed like that. Okay, so anyways, so when we get out, it's like, take me to my car. I get my car, and I'm driving back to the house in Hawthorne, and I'm just thinking to myself, like, how you get yourself in this shit? Like, how you putting yourself around people, you're not supposed to be around. I don't want to say I know that I'm not supposed to be around, but, you can't let people, talk you into doing shit like that. Like, I felt a certain type of way, like, no, we don't need to be doing this. We should have just went home. We just should have went home. We didn't need the extra $100. We didn't. But, letting somebody else say, whatever. And it just made me think, it's like, the words that came out of her mouth wasn't like, oh my God, she was so happy to see me. I'm glad you got out. It's, how did you get out before me? And them words have always stuck with me since. And it's like, And so when we get home, or when I get back to the house, I think they made it there before me. Of course they did. We get home, and now they want to know the story. What happened? How did y'all, what? So the beginning of our story is the same. How we got there, them talking to us, getting into the cells, and then the branching off part is way different because, I'm telling my Orange is the New Black story, like, oh my gosh, I'm in here with killers and murder. So, I'm in here with some people that can do some shit to me. Guess where the fuck her ass was at? And I'm so pissed. Ugh. I mean, I can't be pissed, but I was still pissed. This broad here, she's in the infirmary, chilling. She got a room to herself. She got a bed and 2 beds and pillows. She telling me the women or the nurses or whatever, I don't know, it was Giving her extra sandwiches and giving her food, not food, propping her legs up, and she getting to watch TV she by herself. She ain't got nobody to worry about. I'm in Orange is the New Black. I have to fend for my life. I'm having to fend for my life and use it in front of everybody and all this stuff like that. And I'm in with bunk. Oh, Lord. She's like, nah, girl, I was in the infirmary. I was chilling. Chilling. Yeah, so she's over here talking about, girl, I was chilling. Like, they had me just laid out. I'm like, oh my God. That made me mad. Like, you didn't experience the shit I had to experience. But see, she's been to jail before. She's been to jail a couple of times. So, her experience with jail is, is okay, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's my jail story. I went to jail. I had to pay $300 in I had to pay $300 court costs, and I also had to do 300 hours of community service. Good grief. I did 300 hours of community service at this thrift shop, black owned thrift store. I had fun there. I actually really had fun at that thrift store. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how funny this is. Florida must be, small as shit. Well, the places I was in was small as shit. So, during my last couple of hours, not my last couple of hours, like my last day, because 300 hours, that's a long damn time. That's, a couple of days. And so I was just, hanging up clothes, sorting through clothes, just straightening up the store and stuff like that. And can you believe the lady I was in jail with? I hadn't seen her. The lady I was in jail with, who came to sleep immediately, came to sleep on a bunk ahead on top of mine. They had this program where people from jail or homeless people, they can get a voucher and come shop at the thrift store to find, clothes for, job interviews and stuff like that. How about she was the lady that came in that day? She was the lady that came to get clothes to look for a job. Same black lady. I was like, don't I know you? She was like, yeah. She was like, girl, how you been? I was like, I'm good. She was like, they was talking about you in there, right? I was like, what? She was like, yeah, they was talking about you in that jailhouse. And I was like, they can talk all they want to. I'm not there no more. I mean, I don't give a shit. I didn't really ask what they were talking about, but she was like, that's why I came over there and was over there with you, because they were crazy up in there, like, stuff like that. And I'm thinking, what you thought I was going to do, protect your ass? Hell no. I ain't protecting you, I'm protecting me. So you think I'm supposed to be protecting her? They're talking about they was crazy up in there. This, that, and the third. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I wasn't worried about them because I knew I wasn't going to be there long enough to even... You don't even need to worry about me. She got her stuff and left and things like that. And I was like, oh, that's nice. Like, she's out of jail, because when she was telling me she was in jail, she had kids and, she wanted to be with her kids and all this stuff like that. And, she was just telling me her story. I don't really remember, but I know she had kids and yada, yada, yada. and um, and I was just happy that she was out, doing something better for herself. So now my community service is up. I have to go back to court to, let them see the paperwork, um, and pay my $300, and for them to close my case because, I did everything I was supposed to do. It's whatever. So how about again? I was at the jail. I was waiting for them to call me back in, and on their screen they have, you know, people um, doing their trial. If you in jail, you on the screen, and you talking to the judge like that. How come I see the damn lady again? I see that same black lady again. She's back in jail. Talking about, Your Honor, I got kids. And I'm trying to do something for my kids, and I don't think I need to be in here because I got kids. I'm like, girl, if you getting caught doing the same shit, you can't keep using your kids as an excuse. Like, no, 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 no. So yeah, that's my jail story. That is a reason why I stopped doing sessions in Florida, because you have to have a license, and if there is only one person in Florida, the whole state of Florida, that has a license to do that, then and it was like a couple of $100 to um, get that license and all that stuff like that, and I don't know, I wasn't trying to. I mean, I was living in Florida, but I didn't really have plans to, just only live in Florida. So I wasn't thinking about getting no license and all that stuff like that. But that kind of just, deterred us from, wanting to work anymore, because it actually, it didn't really scare me too much. It scared, no, let me stop lying. It did scare me. It scared me straight. I did not want to do any more. I did not want to do any more sessions in Florida, because I'm not going to jail. I'm not. I'm not. No, no, I am not. So that's why, that ended my whole session thing, and why I don't do sessions no more. And yeah, that's it for my hair, as well as for my story time. Damn, it's a lot. Um, if there is something I left out, or something that you think, or if I started something and I didn't finish it, because I normally do that sometimes. If there's something in the story that you want to hear more about, let me know, and I will, try to explain it more in the comment section. But yeah, that was my first time going to jail at 36 years old. All of my mom's children, all of my mom's children was in jail at some point in time. So yeah. But thank you, good people, for watching. I hope that y'all enjoyed this story time, and I will talk to you, good peoples, later.